guys, back at Walmart. So today I found these Better Homes and Garden rugs over here. They are on clearance for $9.50. They do have different prices. This one right here is for $9.50. This one right here is for $9.50. This is that one, and this is for $9.50. They also have this one right here, the blue one. And this one also is for $9.50. They do have several rugs at this location, and the prices are amazing. So they have this one for $8. This was $39.94. They have this blue one right here. This one is for $8, and then they have the grass over here. And then the grass is for $7. This store has a lot on clearance. We are going to go through the store pretty quick today. They do have these pizza ovens over here for $118. They do have this pizza oven for $164. Lots of barbecue grills on clearance, a lot of stuff over here. They do have more rugs over here, and these are the bigger rugs over here. These are what they look like. They do have several. They do have this one right here. This is the grass for $28. And like I say, these are the bigger rugs. This is for $14. This one right here is for $14. And this one was for $69. It is for $14. This is this one for $16.50. And then they have this one. This was for $79. It is for $31. This is the last one right here. And this one was for $79. It is for $16.50. Several rugs still at this location. They still have a bunch over here. Also, nothing is marked. So we are going into the garden center. I did see a lot of stuff in the garden center also on clearance, so I will go ahead and show you. They do have this spa over here. They did mark it down again. This spa is $100. Last week when I came, it was for $250. Pullman is the brand. They did mark down a lot of the pool. So these are the chairs that I told you guys in the video that I did find. These are only for $6.50. They have several over here. They do have some over here also, some chairs. These chairs over here, I believe they were for $11. Let's just make sure and scan. These are for $11. Lots of pools over here. Here's another pool, 14 feet. This one is for $100. So watch those pools if you need a pool. They still have a lot of outdoor rugs over here on clearance. So these chairs over here are all on clearance. Great prices. These are for $6.50. They also have this one right here. And these are for $5. So great stuff in the garden center. Great prices over here. Still have a lot of floor models on clearance at the stores. This set right here is for $159, this dining set. And then they also have this for $2.99. They do have this set right here. This is for $2.14, and it has a table. And then they have these chairs right here, Better Homes and Gardens, and this is for $159. Lots of pots and stuff in the store. Still a lot of pools over here, so that's something you guys are going to be watching out for, because they did mark a lot of stuff down and they did not mark any of this stuff over here. Still a lot of fire pits over here. So I'm going to come over here and I'll show you a few other things that are on clearance. Over here in the clearance aisle, I'll show you some stuff over here. They do have these extra guns over here. These are for $2. They do have the bubble blasters for $5. They do have bubbles over here for 25 cents. And then they do have the bubble sticks over here. These are for $1. They do have this right here for $2. So lots of stuff, guys. They did mark this down to $3. And then this one also is marked down to $5. Great prices at this location. This is for $5. And then they did mark these down to 50 cents. This bunch of bubbles right here is for $4. And then they have this toy over here. And this Sharp Imagine is for $10. They do have this caddy over here for $5. And then they have some bubbles over here. And these are for $1. They did mark these down. And then they do have these over here. These are for $4. And then they mark these down also. Lots of toys, guys. These are for $5. Here's another set over here. This is for $5. And then they have this tent over here. And this tent over here is for $5. So they do have some stuff over here in the clearance aisle. Let's see what they have over here. They did mark these down to $10. A super mobile. The truck over here is scanning for $1 at this location. And then they did mark down these sand buckets right here to $2.50. Lots of flags over here for $1.50 and $3. And then they do have these clips over here. And the clips over here are $1.50. They did start marking some of them down. They were for $3. So over here they do have outdoor stuff over here. This little caddy is for $8.50, and then they have this one over here on clearance also. I do believe these plates over here on clearance, let's just make sure. And these are for $20. Better Homes and Gardens is the brand. And then they also have these totes over here. They were $22.98, and these are for $10. So I'm gonna come back over here. I will show you a few things over here. Okay, so they do have this toy right here. This toy went all the way down to $5. So I'm just going to show you some toys that they did mark down over here. They did mark down this toy to $2. They did mark down the troll toys over here. That's what it looks like. And they did mark them down to $5. The Ninja Turtle toys, they did mark down to $2. And here's a Wish toy. They did mark this one down to $3. And then, let's see what else. These Barbies over here are for $5. This is what it looks like. And then they have some craft stuff over here, little markers. These are for $2, or $1, I'm sorry, $1. So over here, there's the bubbles for 25 cents. They also have the crab bubbles over here. These are for $3. They also have these rainbow corns. These are for $6. And then they have the Coco Melon over here. And the Coco Melon toy, let's scan this one. And it is for $2. They do have these right here. These are on clearance for $1. And then they do have these play date sets right here. And these are on clearance for $1. Lots of toys on clearance. They do have this big Star Wars toy over here. This is for $20. Here's your barcode for that. and this is what it looks like. So let me put all this stuff back in my cart, and then I'll show you just a few more things over here. So over here, here is the caddies over here. They do have these serving trays over here for $14, and then they do have these serving bowls over here for $13.50. One more thing I do want to show you guys in the other aisle that were super cute. They do have some bowls over here with some chopsticks. So they have a lot of clearance. I did show you these at another location, but these are some new clearance over here. Diamond table, these are for $11. These bowls right here, they have a serving tray for $11.50. They do have these bowls over here for $6, and they have these cute noodle bowls over here. These are for $7. They also have them in this print right here, and these are also diamond table for $6, and then they have these for $7. They have one in blue right here, and these are for $6, but this is what I found at this location, guys. If you have not followed, subscribe, please do. Give me a like, give me a comment, and I will see you in my next video. Happy hunting.